Okay.
So do you want to go to the corner kick goal that we let up that seemed to be completely set up in a way that we would be able to put pressure on the one guy that you're going to kick the ball to. We clearly knew that we were going to kick. They were going to kick the ball to Benteke. It seemed like we had one guy marking or two people that were on top of him, and then 3 zone, and nobody comes out and just hammers him. Nobody hammers him. I want to see some shoulder to shoulder, get up and win this ball right here, Dave.
He's heating up.
Did you see it?
He's on fire.
So I would, like, to Pineda's credit, like he can't get on the field and do this. Like, is this hard? This might be a situation where I'm like, how about some effort? Because I know obviously he said something like, please, Mark Benteke. He's scored. He's going to score goals.
Whatever you're going to do, Mark,
So,
especially on a
obviously
corner.
Pineda said that, and the assistant coach said it. And so the fact that the players didn't execute here is shambolic.
Yeah. Okay. So let's count. Right. So first of all, such a zone that they've actually left the one guy open standing on Brad Guzan.
Like, Brad, you got him.
This is what I was saying the U.S. women's national team did too. Now, some goalkeepers prefer that. They don't like the extra guy there. So maybe he's saying that. If that's true, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Right. But I would have said, okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the box. They have 2 at the top of the box, but they only have 5 in the box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the box. So we're playing 9v5. Okay. So
and most of those, 4 of them are in a position to stop the ball from getting to Benteke.
Yes.
To attack the ball.
But
at least 3.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And there's a reason why I would not have lost this game as coach. I can guarantee you. Ooh. Because I would never pick the extra guys just to line up this stupid zone or whatever. I would still have this free zone guy here, which I love at the front post. I might even have a zone guy at the back post, but we still got extra guys in here. You know where they should be? On this post and on this post. So what happens is they're draped all over Benteke, right? Yeah. He still gets the header, and it dribbles across right inside the post. Not at the post. So watch this. So first of all, they're fighting for it.
Not the guy that was right in front of him. He's leaning over and getting.
That's Sleaze who was trying to body him by backing into him.
That's not good defending by Sleaze.
Yeah,
it wasn't. So he got bulldozed by the guy that you know is going to bulldoze you. Not strong enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not strong enough.
I feel like that's decent defending, and it wasn't great.
That is shambolic defending. You have to. This is the biggest guy in the field, and like you watch. Sorry, Dave. You watch games in the EPL. Every corner kick's like life and death. Like they usually blow the whistle for rub it and like holding the guy. No. You mean to tell me you're not going to be pulling his jersey a little bit, getting something on it? Like who cares? Does any player care that this guy's about to get his damn head on the ball?
Fair. That's fair.
I'm in the locker room. I'm going after the team after this. That's terrible.
I agree, but
I mean. No, it's just there's no.
He's so big. You could have had his jersey and could have been like punching him in the stomach. He might have still got his head on that.
Right.
Mikey Dobbs is like, let me see it. Then.
Let me see it. Because you knew that guy's going to bulldoze every. I mean, he was 6 inches above Sleaze, and Sleaze is over like, the 2 dogs that come over my backyard. I mean, it doesn't look good.
To be fair, actually, I like what Sleaze is doing there, right? Like, so you're never going to jump over him. What I would have said, I really like the idea that he's trying to body him underneath it and undercut him a little bit, gets him off balance. And when he does that, there's really hard to get any power on the header. And he doesn't. He gets no power on this header, right? It just, so 2 things. First of all,
he got plenty of power on it. He heads it down, bounces off the ground, and goes.
No, you're going to see on the reverse clip. So first of all,
seen it a million times.
First of all, here's what I'm going to say. So first of all, I think if Cohen is the goalie, he saves it. Guzan is so rooted to the line, he never moves. You'll see it on the reverse angle better. And then the second thing is there has to be a guy at least on the near post who would have easily just cleared that ball. Yeah. Just put it to play. Why? And you're like, okay, maybe you don't do that. If they put so many guys in the box, maybe you couldn't do that. But we have these extra zoners who do nothing. They do nothing, right? So please put them on the post.
We have 9 guys staring at the ball, and then they have 2 people that are like interested.
And we have shown over and over and over that they are not helping to win the ball. So if you're a coach and you're watching those guys and you're seeing like we would last week, where you're like the zoners did nothing, like let's change it up.
Yeah.
Why do we need the zoners, right? So anyway, watch it. So he had that.
Oh,
it goes in off the post, but watch the reverse angle. They're going to play in a second.
You know it's going to Benteke.
Yeah.
You know that's exactly where they're going to hit it. And you can't defend that.
Oh, he didn't even push off.
Yeah.
But here's the one. Here's the one right here.
Push off.
Like, I'm sorry. I have said a bad thing about Schlie's since he's been on but that was awful defending by him there.
I think he could have done better. But honestly, if you get it right, I think we keep pointing out that Guzan is just rooted of it. And whether he could have got to that, I don't know. But he just didn't even come close.
But again, I also agree 100% with you. If you have guys on the post, like you said, it puts the pressure on Schlie's to know, and the other the 2 players that are on top of him, you better put some pressure on. Like, there's no confusion on, who really needs to get the job done.
To be fair, on
when
that
the ball
play,
comes across.
Cobb was not. No, I could be wrong. It could have been Sleaze who was the man marker. It was a little unclear. One of the 2 was the man marker. The other one was the zoner, and it was a little unclear.
I would say Schlie's knew
Sleaze could have been the man marker.
He tried to get my hips underneath the move.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah. But okay, so if you look at the game, right? I have some problems with what we're doing offensively too, but we scored 2 goals.
Okay.
Right? And we could have scored more. We gave up 3 goals, 2 of which were pretty good goals. One was a really good goal, I think. There weren't horrible mistakes. Actually, the worst mistakes that we gave it away a couple of times, and Guzan, to his credit, made a couple of really good saves and bailed us out.
Oh, good.
So, I got to give him credit to that. He made himself big and he makes those saves. Maybe Cohen doesn't make those saves, right?
Okay.
So, the frustrating thing about Guzan is it's so hard to know whether we should move on because he's not making mistakes. But when you see that play, you're like, he's so rude. I mean, honestly, again, I'm going to use my favorite excuse. If that's Andre Blake, he would have stepped up and grabbed it and caught it.
Yeah.
It would not have trickled over there. He would have just grabbed it.
Yeah.
All that nimbleness.
Yeah, I mean, super nimble. But Cohen's super nimble too, and I think Cohen would have come over and done the same.
Okay.
I don't think that goes in, and it certainly doesn't go in if you leave a guy on the post because it just would have.
Right.